Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Gems. We're going to look at who you are, how you function, what is it that you have overcome, and how you view the other. And we're going to ask the same things of the other in this reading as well. We are going to do it with the Tea Leaf Oracle deck, the Wild Unknown Oracle, and possibly the Tarot if we need to dip into that. Geminis. Just a minute. Okay. Gemini. Who you are. Okay, who you are. You are a secret admirer. Interesting vase. You are a secret admirer. You admire someone, you don't tell nobody. This is going to be interesting. Okay, how do you function? Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. What's with all this new business and career stuff going on? I feel like, are people like getting new jobs and careers here? How you function. The news of a new business opportunity. I don't know if that has anything to do with who you are. But anyways, what is it that you've overcome? A club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay, nobody can make you. You know, that's interesting. Taurus is in that energy. They're like, no, nobody can do it. You're like, whatever. Or let them push. Let them push. Let them do whatever they want. How you view the other. Archway. Oh, you view the other as a new opportunity, possibility, and paths opening up. So either you view this person as having those options, or you might view this person as a new opportunity for yourself. Okay, well, who are they? Crib. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. How you function. New birth or a new business opportunity. It's almost like you have something to put in the crib. No? Stork. Isn't that fascinating? You are the deliverer of the deliverer of this. This person needs something in the crib, and you are the deliverer for the crib stuff. You're also a secret admirer. How they function. Goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. All right. Sounds good. What do they overcome? Pin. New job or career. I feel like everybody's out there getting new jobs. Good. Okay. This person has got a new job. New career? Well, good for them. How they view you? Nest. What are you doing with this person? You're putting eggs in there? An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. That's how they view you. Right, put that in there. Look at you. I gotta put some things in the nest. Oh, this is cute. Is this who you admire? You want to put something in the crib? Or you want something put in the crib? What is this? July. July is at the bottom, and then the barking dog is on the side, so it's not upright. July. The months have been really coming out today in a reading. July is that. That's that period here. Wherever I am, where I am is like, that's the peak. That's the peak of vacation time. There tend to be like the days are hot, the nights are warm or hot. You know, August can be a little iffy, although lately my mom and I were saying, August is turning into one of those months too, where it's just always hot. Although it's finally switched. We're getting like 10 degrees Celsius at night. It's like, woo, that's nice and cool. It's good for sleeping. But it's like that season where everyone would try to get vacation because you knew the days were going to be good. You could go out there, you could swim, you could kayak, you could do all sorts of stuff. You could go sightseeing. Evenings are still usually pretty warm. It's just one of those, it's like high season. To me, July is just high season. Is this like a high season energy reading? What you got? You are a secret. You are a secret admirer. That's so cute. Okay. It's like you want to put some eggs in the nest. Oh, but look, you don't have any eggs in the nest. Why do you need no eggs in the nest? And this person over here, they view you as somebody who need eggs in the nest. You could be like, you just like to have, I don't know, a family around you. You like the potential of growth. of family. Like I'm thinking of eggs, like things that hatch, nice things that you can nurture and hatch and grow. Like that's how you function. Nobody can make you do what you don't want to do. You're over that. So I don't know what that has to do with. Secret admirer. That's who you are. So cute. You're kind of a hopeful, cautious secret admirer. You're a hopeful yet cautious secret admirer. You function earthworm. You know, see, this is kind of like struggling with something a little bit here. The earthworm is struggling. Like, it's hard to get some sort of creative element out here. It's sort of tied up. It's, yeah, struggling. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. See, but it's hovering over the empty nest. Maybe you are experiencing, like, empty nest energy. Maybe all of your little ones have flown out of the nest. And you're like, you're really coming across, whoever this reading is for, you are really coming across to me as someone who really grows and flourishes in an environment where you have, I don't want to say just for the sake of having it, because it's those that you love being close, and maybe a nice sort of like family community. But the earthworm is feeling kind of tied up in that, like it's sort of difficult and there's nothing in the nest. So it's kind of like you're looking for something new to put in the nest. You're looking for something new to put in the nest. You've overcome someone trying to make you do what you don't want to do. So I'm kind of wondering if there's, in some way here, you were being made to do something and I don't know, that's not happening anymore. It feels like that's not happening anymore. The bee. Oh, so, okay. It's almost like you've flown out of the nest and you have your own nest now. Like the hive. You flew out of the hive. The bee, right, is like working together in a group. I mean, unless it's a solitary, but we're not. It's bumblebee. They will have little nests together. Try to make you do something against your will. Also feels like targeted. Like targeted? Right? The bee is the focal point and the target. But maybe, like, maybe we never thought about it. Like, maybe some of the bees don't want to go out and they don't want to go to that flower today. Or they want to keep some of the honey for themselves. And the colony is saying, no, you can't do that. You have to make honey for the colony. You can't go and do something else. But it's almost like somehow you've detached yourself from the colony. Something that was making you do something that you don't want to do. You've detached yourself from that. How you view the other. You view them as the new opportunity. Right? They've already got something. Wow, this is so fascinating. Because your nest is empty. And you view them as having, like, oh, the thing that you would put. But it kind of goes beyond the eggs. It's like, oh, it hatched. The other is something who's hatched. And you do see them as a new opportunity or having a new opportunity. The frog is all about really cleansing here. So this is so you view them as a very purified new opportunity. That's good. That seems like a good thing. You view them as a purified new opportunity. So sort of like a very fresh start. And they've got birth or a conception of a child or enterprise. So they are crib. They are the crib. So even as I say that, it's reminding me of MTV, right? Like in the crib? See in your crib. What the hell? How did they? So not cool. Right in the hood. No, that's in the crib. The crib. In the crib. Like, come visit my crib. Isn't that what they called it on MTV? Much Music or whatever that was. Like the crib. They the crib. Also the tiger. They the crib and the tiger. The other. That's the divine feminine energy. So there could be divine feminine masculine energies playing out in this reading. That's a very protective energy. They protect the crib, baby. They protect the crib. How they function increase in material wealth of spiritual growth. Buffalo. So who they are is like a fiery energy. But they're also creating, bringing in some type of abundance. Like if there's spiritual growth going on in this person's life, this is spiritual growth that shows a significant change in their material world around them. That's their function. What they've overcome is a new job. This feels fresh, like the lamb. I feel like this person has a new job. This person has a new job, a new career. Yeah. And they view you as the nest. Oh, that's so interesting. They view you as the nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. I mean, it's so sweet the way this person views you. And how you view them is really sweet too. The rabbit and secret admirer. Zebra. Zebra is a very unique energy. Highly intuitive. Zebra can be playful. Zebra is also very protective of the group. There could be something where this person views you as someone too who maybe when you're in a loving and emotionally supportive space, you could be very creative when you are in a loving and very emotionally supportive space. Oh my God, they view you exactly how you function, because something's not, the eggs are missing. There's no eggs. The nest is empty. There's an element here in your life that is missing that is very important to you. It seems like it's very important to your creativity. It's very important to how you express yourself creatively. They see this. Whoever this is, they see it. The beaver's at the bottom. I love that. Working from sun up to sundown in July. Beaver. Very happy. Very happy. Thank you. I didn't see any beavers on my vacation. What did I do? How cute. They're very cute. Oh. Who are you secret admiring? Is it the tiger? Just even cautiously, like as a bunny. Who are you secretly admiring? The new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles. That's this person. Oh, I'm picking up something nice here. Why are you the rabbit, though? Why are you the rabbit? Why are you the rabbit? The rabbit is cautious and nervous and flighty. Well, just, it's prey. And the other is a predator. What? I'm not saying that, Spirit. I'm not saying that. The Four of Pentacles, you're not approaching, though. You're not approaching. You are not approaching. You're looking at the tiger on the table. How you function. Your earthworm energy is all tied up here. It's all bound up. Oh, the Lovers. Divine partnership. Divine relationships. And that's what I'm really kind of, I guess, getting at with this, when this nest is empty. It's things of, it's not someone who needs like a big group of people around them just because for the sake of it. It's got like those that are like most important to you. To be able to nurture that, to value what it is that you have to give to others, and to share that in a loving and holistic way. It's kind of like how you function. But it's kind of like there's nothing in the nest. So there's nothing to look after. I think there's a part of you that likes to look after those that you care about. Oh, that's a nice thing. Honestly. If you're going to come at me in the comments and not want to go, no, I don't, Cindy. There might be a reason when there's no one around the nest. But to think about what I said, that there's a part of you that likes to look after those that you love and that you feel close to. You know, if you're in a situation where you don't have anyone around you like that, it doesn't mean that you're not that person. Well, and you could, because there's nothing in the nest. What you've overcome. I want to say being forced to be creative in some way here, which is also interesting because how you function is some sort of new creative avenue, new creative path. Maybe, yeah, maybe someone was forcing you to do something and you didn't want to do that anymore. Maybe you even initiated and emptied the nest out yourself. But the creativity is bound up. Or it is held for something or someone very important to you. The Five of Wands. Yeah, see? Conflict. Conflict, competition. You're over that. You're not, no. Could even be people trying to tell you, this is the path you should take. Or, hey, you should start this new job. Or you should do that. Or you should meet this person. You should, no, it's kind of like you're pretty sure what you want or what's going on here. You view the other as a frog. This is very cleansing. This is, the frog too is an energy of alchemy as well, because the frog eats poison and it turns this poison into a defense mechanism as the bright colors on their skin. So there's alchemy here in this cleansing. You view them. The Son of Wands. Wow, almost like getting their energy, getting their mojo. You see somebody getting their energy and getting their mojo. Archway, new beginning, new opportunities and possibilities and paths opening up. Wow, the Six of Wands. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this person is making some type of success here. They are. They've got, they got the crib. There's something in the crib. What is this thing in this person's life? It is a child or an enterprise of some sort. It's the birth of something here. Crib. The Devil. The Devil. Who the other is? They are the Devil? The fuck? Okay. The Devil Tiger. Well, we're going to need more. But I wasn't asking about the tiger. I was asking about the crib. Maybe this person has had a child with a karmic energy, like a controlling karmic energy or something. Tell me about the Devil. The Hierophant flew out. So there you go. What the other is. The Nine of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. The Tiger. The Magician. Wow. Manifest. The Six of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The Father of Pentacles. Yes. Who they are. Okay, this feels like somebody who's destined to be in your life to some capacity. This person, though, does this person have a, it's almost like this person has a child here. I feel like they have it with a karmic partner. There's something too about the wishes that this person has. These change and transform. This person's walking away from someone from their past. Well, someone almost feels like someone who'd become their past. Person is manifesting something big. This person has a strong sense about you. Like if this person, like let's just say for sake of argument, like this person walks by and you're standing by this nest looking in, the person can tell, no, you like, it's important that you have like these eggs in the nest. And but with the Lovers, well, that's like your card, right? But how you function as the Lovers, you don't want anything in your nest. I would say possibly, or you don't want to put anything in your nest with karmic energy. You want to only put things in your nest with divine energy. This person's got something in its nest from karmic energy. This other. Increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. How they function. The Two of Swords. This person at a crossroads. What's with the buffalo? This person might make choices based more on, I don't know, material things. The Seven of Cups is the buffalo. This person's not sure what to choose. Okay, guys, I think I am looking at a situation here where there might be someone that you admire. I think you admire someone here secretly. And this person could be tied to some sort of karmic situation. They may also be making a decision here to be bound to it based on material wealth that that karmic situation may give them. So, which is interesting because that kind of in a way says that this person is sort of bound in a way that you've released yourself from. You're not bound in that way, right? You've overcome a way that someone works against you, makes you do what you don't want to do. You've overcome that. This person has not. Something's still binding this person. What is this new job or career? What they've overcome. The Eight of Swords. Wow. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. The Nine of Wands. The Daughter of Cups. And the Five of Swords. It's really giving me the impression that this person has been looking for a new source of revenue or a new job or something like that. And I think they must have found it, or they have stopped looking because they feel like they are maybe tied to something that they can't get out of. The Lamb. The Three of Swords. Innocence. The Strength card. And the Two of Cups. What they've overcome. Okay, I think this person has overcome some type of innocence or lack of knowledge here that has maybe set them up for some type of heartache or pain. And this person is trying to be strong and courageous. Maybe they see that strength and courage in you. They see this in someone here and they're trying to, or they have been trying to be strong and courageous as someone else around them is. Okay. This person sees you as an emotionally secure, an emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. Why do they have that impression of Gemini? The Father of Swords. I don't know. I feel like there's probably certain things that you have said. There's certain ways that you see things. And that's it. Like, you might also be very protective. If you think about the nest, the egg nest, right? Protecting. You're very protective. Very protective of your nest. You are very protective of your nest, or you're standing right over it like a stork. But it's almost like they kind of see you as standing over it. Like a great horned owl. Like very imposing over protecting your nest here. And the zebra. It's kind of funny though, because the zebra gives me the impression too that this person is getting this intuitively. The Ace of Cups. Why is that here? Why is the Ace of Cups here? The Three of Cups, the Son of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. This has something to do with a job, like work again. My work is... It could have something to do with how hard you work. Like how hard you work is reflective of how much support you put into your family. But yet it looks like, why is the nest empty in your image there? Why is your nest empty? The Ace of Wands. That's almost actually like you're realizing the nest is empty. Like you're realizing there's something missing here that you would like to have in your life. The Ace of Wands. Oh, the World. Something, yeah, maybe, I don't know if this is something has come to sort of some natural conclusion here. And it's like when something is gone, you realize, you know what, that's really important to me, having that here in my life. The Six of Swords. Oh, God is taking you in a different direction. And the Tower. It just feels like a chain of events or something that took place here that really changed, you know, where you thought you would be in life, or what you thought you would have around you, or who you thought you would have around you. Who is this person to Gemini? I'm just going to ask that one for you. Who is this person to Gemini? March Moon. The March Moon. March Moon. Changes in your life. Marching changes in your life. This person is, yeah, has something to do with... Or Ten of Wands. Changes in your life. The Eight of Wands. Is this like a past person for Gemini? Or is this like someone that they're meeting now, or someone in their future? What is this? Who is this for them? The Mother of Wands. Somebody protecting the eggs. I think that must mean something to you. This could even be a situation here of, I could see that, like child custody or something like that as well, right? Like one person has the eggs in the nest, one person has the baby in the crib, and then the other person has like an empty nest. Oh. Two of Pentacles is at the bottom. So a rebirth that is held back by some sort of necessity here. The bottom is a bell, announcement. That's the only thing. I don't know if there was a specific announcement that took place for you. Interesting. I'm going to go do the extended, Gemini. In the extended, I am going to ask what you don't know. No, what they don't know. What this person doesn't know about you. And what you don't know about this person. There's two options in the description below. There are two links in the description below. What the hell am I trying to say? Anyways, yeah, you can go down there and find a link to the extended if that's what you'd like to do. Thank you so much, Gemini. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.